I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Rhodes Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Rhodes Auto Service in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, folks. Here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
It's that time of year, money back from Uncle Sam, so make every dollar count and take the short drive to Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find our showrooms fully stocked with the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
I was looking at this list of pre-owned markdowns at Jack Garrett Ford. It's unreal. I mean, thousands of dollars in savings. There must be a couple of dozen on the lot right now. Look, there's no way I can list them all in a 30-second commercial, but go to jackgarrettford.com and see for yourself. Or better yet, visit Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. Better make it fast, though. They won't last long.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for circuit judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider boys baseball action. We welcome you from a beautiful Ravenswood, West Virginia, this single evening for an LKC matchup featuring the Roane County Raiders coming in at 2-3 on the season. Their opponents, the Ravenswood Red Devils, at 3-2. The Red Devils this season have victories to begin over Ritchie County and St. Mary's. A couple of losses back-to-back to Buffalo and Sissonville. Most recently, a dominant victory over Worth County High School. Roane County losing their first game of the season to the Class A defending state champion Wahama White Falcons. Following that with a victory over Webster County. A couple of losses back-to-back against Clay and Hoover, but a very big victory last night in walk-off fashion. Bottom of the seventh, a couple of outs on the scoreboard, and a Carter Kinder two-run blast to walk it off in the bottom of the seventh with a 5-4 victory. Roane County hopefully going to continue with some momentum off of that ball game last night. Head coaches Buddy Huffman and Wes Swain meeting at home plate. Alongside my color analyst Cole Ellis with me here once again this year. Hopefully get Cole with me a good bit. My name is Andrew Miller, and we've got a beautiful evening for some baseball action. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. First off, for the home-standing Red Devils, leading off out in center field will be Noah Dawson. Batting second in right, Garrett Ray. Batting third and playing first base is Evan Swain. The cleanup hitter and pitcher today is Brady Swain. Batting fifth, Evan Hickman. He'll be in left. Batting sixth, the shortstop Peyton Wolf. Batting seventh, the second baseman Cooper Anderson. Batting eighth over at third is Isaac Atkins. And batting ninth, the catcher Calum Hupp. For Roane County, Carter Kinder will lead it off. He'll be out in center field. Shortstop is Cam Cumston, batting second. Batting third on the bump today is Cam Ash. Batting fourth, the cleanup hitter, DH, is Noah Jett. He'll hit in the order for Nate Martin, who will be at first. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Preston Green. Batting sixth, the catcher, Jacob Greathouse. Batting seventh, over in right field, Jeb Painter. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Carson Casto. Batting ninth, Gage Saunders out in left. Cole, a great opportunity here for Roane County to build on a little bit of that momentum boost from last night. That doesn't happen in a bubble. That gets these guys excited. I hope that they stay excited here for a game against a team that you obviously know very well. Played against these guys. This is a very solid team and a well-coached team by Coach Wes Swain.
Yeah, these Swain brothers, they are very good. I mean, they've been good the last few years that they played. It's a beautiful day for baseball. You know, the wind's taking it to the outfield, mainly left field right now. 350 to the left field fence, so we'll have to carry it a little bit, but we got a short porch over in right field. But it is a beautiful day for baseball, and I think it's going to be a good game.
Looking forward to the first pitch. We will break away for our sponsors. When we return, be the top of the first inning here from Ravenswood High School, Roane County, and Ravenswood in action.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
We welcome you back to Ravenswood High School, getting set for the top of the first inning alongside Cole Ellis. My name is Andrew Miller. Let's set the defense once again for the Red Devils. The pitcher today is Brady Swain. His battery mate behind home plate, Caleb Hupp. First baseman, Evan Swain. Second baseman is Cooper Anderson. The shortstop is Peyton Wolf. Isaac Atkins over at third. In left field is Evan Hickman. Center fielder, Noah Dawson. And over in right is Garrett Ray. Roane County in the top of the first. 1, 2, and 3 ready to come to the plate. Carter Kinder, Cam Cumston, and Cam Ash. Well, Cole, if you're Carter Kinder, what do you do as an encore? Because the last swing he took was last night and finish it off.
Well, if his wouldn't call it luck, but if he brings the same attitude he did in that last at-bat to this first AB, he's going to take that first pitch and take it somewhere.
Brady Swain on the mound, and the first pitch smacked foul out of play by Kinder. We've got an interesting vantage point for this broadcast, just off to the first base line right across from home plate. A 1 pitch fouled off of the catcher's face mask. Quickly the count 0-2. Well, Swain's got some heat behind that fastball.
Yes, he does. Doesn't throw it flat. He throws it downhill, and it's a hard pitch to hit.
This one turned on and ripped down the line. Foul. Kinder had a good beat on that one.
2-0, 3 pitches, 3 foul balls. It's a pretty good start. He's fighting them.
Swain so far has delivered nothing but heat, so your Kinder with an 0-2 count got to be careful here at the plate.
Sit breaking ball, fight off fastball.
Second 0-2 pitch. There is a breaking ball. That one drops a little low out of the zone. Swain working quickly. 1-2, breaking pitch, and that one got Kinder on strikes.
3 fastballs and 2 off-speed pitches.
1 out here in the top of the first inning, and Cumston to the plate. First pitch called strike inside corner. I like the way Swain works quickly. Very little movement in his delivery.
Yep.
No wasted motions.
It is short and sweet. Short and sweet. Doesn't have a lot of tails. Don't really want a lot of tails.
Pitch missing low and away. Nice check swing. The count 1-1. Called strike on the outside corner. 1-2.
It's that guessing game whenever you get up to the plate. Don't know what's coming.
Swain goes up the middle, fought off nicely. You just mentioned that. You're sitting on breaking ball and fighting off a fastball, which he did nicely.
Yep, behind the count, you gotta sit off speed, fight off a fastball.
Swain working quickly with the 1-2 pitch. Again, nice piece of hitting. As Cumston fouls it off, stays alive.
Swain seems to be hitting the zone pretty well here starting off. Usually the pitchers struggle a little bit, but he seems to be hitting the zone pretty well.
And not a lot of pitches so far have been too far out of the zone, even the ones he's been trying to dangle away from the strike zone. Another 1-2 pitch. Good eyeball by Cumston.
Pitch in the dirt. You want to try and get him to fish at it.
2-2 the count. Breaking pitch, slow and away, and it's a full count now to Cumston. Cam being very disciplined at the plate, seeing those pitches well.
This is where the full count gets a little tricky. You don't know if he's going to try and go away or.
Breaking pitch misses outside, and Cumston heading down to first base with an out here in the top of the first inning.
You kind of want to change their, these good hitters, you want to change their eye level, especially later on in the count.
Now Cam Ash, pitcher versus pitcher here. Raiders have been relatively tough on the base paths. They have been very aggressive the first few games that we have witnessed. Coach Buddy Huffman advancing his runners when he can.
Sometimes you just need to play small ball. I mean, steal, bunt, hit bloopers. You really want speed whenever you're.
They're going to send Cumston, and the pitch gets away from the catcher. And that will advance Cumston to scoring position. Want to know the counts? We're in the top of the first with a single out and a runner for Roane County in scoring position. 1-0 pitch sails away and a little bit down. Ash ahead in the count, 2-0. This one goes high and tight. Well, suddenly, after talking about how controlled Swain was, he has lost a little bit of it here in the last batter and a half. 3-0 the count.
He'll have that sometimes. He's just going to have to battle back and try and get a strike here.
Cumston feigning the bunt attempt just to try to get Swain's eye to move. 3-1 the count. On deck is the DH, Noah Jett.
The fastball on the outside corner there.
3-1 delivery, swing and a miss. Healthy cut by Ash. That was one of those that he wanted badly and just didn't connect with.
Wanted real bad.
Full count once again. Payoff pitch low and in the dirt, and that's going to get away once again from Hupp. And that will advance Ash over to third. Back-to-back walks issued by Brady Swain.
We got runners on the corner. Simply want to try and, you got speed on first, you want to get him to second as quick as possible, especially when you got the four-hole hitter coming up, the cleanup hitter. You want to get those runners in scoring position.
And we'll send Ash, and they'll fake the throw down. That pitch missing low, and Roane County in a very advantageous position right off the bat here in the top of the first. 1-0 pitch, rides upstairs. And Swain, I don't know if we were the kibosh or what, Cole, but we said he was delivering the first batter and a half, and he has struggled to find the strike zone.
Well, he looked pretty good. Those first 5 pitches were all pretty much strikes.
2-0 pitch down the middle, poked foul down the first baseline.
Almost to the infamous firehouse roof. There's dozens, probably hundreds of baseballs up there if they don't go get them.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch, missing low, 3-1 the count.
We might have jinxed him a little bit.
Three-one pitch, chopper back towards Swain. He'll look off the runner, and he'll take the out at first. Nice play by the pitcher, Brady Swain.
That was a little ground ball chopper right back to him. Sometimes those get a little hairy if they get a lot of it. Been there, done that.
Second and third now with 2 outs in the top of the inning, and Preston Green to the plate. First delivery from Swain, missing low and away, 1-0.
Ball and away.
Breaking pitch. Boy, that was a nice looking pitch.
It was nasty.
Dropped right in the zone.
Yeah, the game goes on. It gets warmed up a little bit more. And
back to back, and a nice job by Green of laying off of that one, 2-1. Two one pitch missing low. It's a short backstop here at Ravenswood High School.
Real short. I played. This is probably one of the fields that have the short backstops to them. Gets stealing home. It's a little tough.
It's nothing like Leo Hines Memorial Field. There is quite the backstop there. 3-1 pitch. Bell tie fastball swung on hard and missed by Green. We're full for the third time here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah, Leo Hines, you can almost pull up the bus right at home plate and drop off the players.
Payoff pitch. That one missing away. And for the third time in the first inning, Brady Swain is going to walk a batter. Bases loaded now with 2 outs. But what that does for the defense is that allows a force out at any base. Jacob Greathouse, the catcher, coming to the plate.
Tell you what, Jacob Greathouse, he is just an athlete. I remember him playing middle school ball with us. And my goodness, one of our top players, and he was the youngest one on the team.
Broke his wrist before last season. Playing baseball, was unable to perform. Missing upstairs is Swain, 1-0 the count. Was able to make it back and have a really successful campaign for Roane County High School's football team. Pitching, the quarterback leading them to yet another state tournament. 1-1 the count. Ooh, swing and a miss. He wanted all of that one.
Yes, he did.
1-2.
Swain he is not waiting for anybody here.
He is ready to work. We call it Kucharawi pace.
There you go.
Greathouse calling for time. He needed an extra second.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Give himself a breather.
I like it. Swain wasting 0 time. Moving it right along. 1-2 the count. The pitch, woo, high and tight. I thought that may have clipped Greathouse on the shoulder. He just got out of the way.
It's a little bit of chin music right there.
2-2 the count. Bases loaded, top of the first with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded, out anywhere.
And that one right down Main Street, and Swain out of the jam before he allows anything in the top of the first. Roane County with 3 aboard, but no damage. We'll move to the bottom of the inning after this.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Pinnis Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Pinnis Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218. Moving into the bottom of the first inning, Roane County and Ravenswood in LKC action. Raiders with 3 base runners aboard in the top half of the inning, all 3 by base on balls issued by Brady Swain. Cole Ellis and myself talking about how controlled he was in the first batter and a half, and then lost a good bit of that control, but Cole was able to get a nice strikeout to finish off the top of that inning.
Yeah, that was he started off strong, and then he started throwing, he started losing the zone a little bit, and then he kind of come back, and he was flirting with that zone, and he was getting calls, and he ended up striking out the last batter of the inning. Roane County leaving the bases loaded.
We'll set up the defense for Roane County, the bottom of the inning. The pitcher here today, the senior right-hander, is Cam Ash. His battery mate is Jacob Greathouse, Nate Martin over at first, Preston Green at second. Your shortstop is Cam Compson, third baseman Carson Casto. Out in left field, Gage Saunders, the center fielder Carter Kinder, and Jeb Painter over in right field. Bottom of the first 3 batters to the plate here for Ravenswood: Noah Dawson, Garrett Ray, and Evan Swain. Dawson, been a very busy human being. He just got off of a basketball season that was quite successful for the Red Devils, playing all the way into the semifinals of Class AA. And Ash starts him off with a fastball poked over towards second base, fielded cleanly. And 1 out on 1 pitch. Efficiency for Cam Ash.
Grass kind of caught that one. It's a little high today.
You know, I was wondering about that. I mentioned it to you, Cole. I said, if I were an infielder, I would probably prefer that grass to be a little bit shorter.
A little bit shorter. That tall grass creates hops that aren't supposed to be there.
That'll bring up Garrett Ray, the right fielder, into the left side of the batter's box. First pitch missing outside the zone.
Cam Ash, pretty good pitcher. He had a wrist injury last year.
Got a piece of that one. I tell you, I got friends in every sort of place. Anthony Thornabar behind me smacking a chair up to my rear end. So I am now sitting down. I'm working against the backdrop of the sun that is pointing at my screen right now. This makes it a little difficult from time to time to see.
Yeah, we only brought 1 chair, so we were fighting over the one, and then I didn't feel like giving it up. So
far be it from me in my old age to challenge you. 2-1 the count. Ash firing upstairs, behind now 3-1.
3-1 count. Gonna have to battle back here. Gonna have to bring it up to full count. Either that or get him to pitch a ground ball here.
And Ash unable to find the mark, and as did Swain in the top of the inning. Ash falling behind and losing the first batter. Or the second batter, I apologize. Forgot how quick that first out took place. That'll bring up Evan Swain, the first baseman. Digging in also from the right or the left side of the batter's box.
Yeah, pitching at this level, you don't get the multiple hours of warming up like you do in college or the majors. So usually it takes them a couple innings to warm up, especially if you're the visitor team getting out of school and driving.
They'll send the runner, check swing. They'll say he go. The throw down, nicely made, but the tag just missed by Compton. Cam Ash says, what was that about Jacob Greathouse firing a dime down to Compton?
That was a great throw. Yeah, as a catcher, you want to get those throws down to almost touching the dirt so the cutoff man does not have to move the glove as much.
It was a very good throw, and Roane County thought they had the runner. They did not, so runner in scoring position. Swain looks at the next pitch down the middle, 2 strikes.
Yeah, they were questioning the call from the umpire, but it's hard to judge on those swipes like that.
1-2 the counts. Well, Ray a bit off the bag for Ash's liking. He'll step off of the back of the rubber. 1-2 the counts. This one ripped up the middle. That one will get through. They're going to send Ray around. The throw will be cut off. And the first run of the ball game is for the Red Devils.
That was a perfect piece of hitting right there. You got wheels on second. You're able to squeeze one to the outfield, and of course the grass is tall, so you don't know where it's going to hop. You just got wheels on second. You can snag a couple bases like that.
Red Devils take the lead here in the bottom of the first, 1-0. And Brady Swain also digging in from the left side of the batter's box. Ash missing low and inside on the first offering to Swain. This one fouled off of the home plate umpire's mask. I know there is padding and everything there, but it still jars you. He says, "I'm fine, let's go."
Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to give them a second. They get hit by a foul ball. Middle will knock the wind out of you.
1-1 the count to Swain. Well, that one just missing as well. 2-1.
It's an outside fastball, I do believe.
Well, Swain's got his toes on the chalk line. He is crowding the plate here. That one missing up. Now 3-1. On deck is the left fielder, Evan Hickman.
That's one of them things about high school baseball is you can get batters that are 6'5" and batters that are barely sticking out of the ground.
They'll send the runner. Greathouse throwing down. That one got away a bit. And a called strike, making it 3-2.
Ravenswood has another runner in scoring position.
Ash looking for a big out here.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and Ash records the strikeout. Very nice pitch. He dropped a little bit there, Cole. I think down about 3/4. Not quite sidearm.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Little trickery.
Now to bring up Hickman. And he'll find the mark once again. Whatever he's doing with that 3/4 to sidearm delivery, it's working.
Whatever works. Sometimes you have to make those in-game decisions. Change up batting stances, change up pitching motions.
That's one over the middle. Agreed with by the batter, Hickman. Took his head. Ash got a very interesting delivery. Looks like a catcher. Puts that ball up in the air. Doesn't like wheel it around.
Yeah, he does not like to hide that.
Comes that 3/4 pitch. Missing away.
You always want to try and hide the ball as a pitcher until the last second on your delivery. You get a good eye batter, he can tell what you're throwing.
This one poked towards third, going to be a very difficult play, and there is that soft grass. Casto playing in, moving in, but there was no way he was making a play on that one. That was a good swinging bunt. Runners now at the corners with a couple of outs on the board. Infield base hit.
Runner on first and second, 2 outs.
Got to bring up to the plate the shortstop, Peyton Wolf. Called strike. We do apologize about the first base. We're going to try to keep our camera moving here on a swivel the best we can. The setup that we have here is not conducive to our video camera. So we are trying to catch all of the field. I'm relying on Cole over there to, in the middle of action, swing the camera.
Kind of put me on the spot there. Need to worry about the camera, not the game a little bit.
0-2 pitch, poked down towards first base, fielded by Martin. There you go, and Cole got it done.
Look at
And
that.
Roane County limits the damage in the bottom of the first inning to just 1 run. 1-0 after 1. Ravenswood leading Roane County. Raiders to the plate coming up here in the top of the second.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Boca Valley Bank. Boca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Boca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Boca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Boca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
We played one here from Ravenswood High School. Red Devils striking first in the bottom of the inning of the first inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Raiders to the plate with 7, 8, 9 coming to the plate. Jeb Painter, Carson Casto, and Gage Saunders. Painter digging in first. Raiders had the bases full in the top of the first inning. Got nothing out of it. And we'll see if Brady Swain has settled himself a bit. First pitch, though, getting a little squirrely, high and away. And he'll follow that one low and inside.
Little control issue here starting off in the beginning of the inning. See how he does the fix that, fight back, see what he does here.
2-0 pitch, slap foul towards the elementary middle school. 2-1 the counts. Now he's ready to work quickly again, maybe feeling right. 2-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch. Painter way out in front of that one.
That's a little bit of a change-up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of left that up.
2-2 pitch. Once again, poked out of play. Painter stays alive. And Jeb coming off a major knee injury from last year. Was able to make it back. It was a long process for Jeb to get himself back and ready to play.
Yes, it was.
Very good to see that he's back, though. 3-2 the count. The payoff pitch, breaking ball, called strike 3. And down goes Painter to begin the top of the second.
That was a beautiful pitch. It was low and inside, or outside, sorry. Jeb, left-handed hitter. Don't see much of them here. But that was a beautiful pitch.
We have Carson Casto. My first opportunity to see the freshman here at the varsity level. First pitch missing a low. And again, that one down low. And you can see Swain trying to work things out in his own head with some body language. It's not completely comfortable right now.
No, you gotta work through it. You gotta figure out what you're doing on the mound. You gotta fix.
Well, he comes back with a strike. If you can do that while you're not giving up runs, I suppose it's all right. It's no less maddening, I'm sure, as a pitcher.
Yeah, you gotta.
Out in front of that swing was Casto, back to even at 2 apiece now.
You got to do those micro changes mid-game.
Oh, called strike 3 on the inside corner, and down goes Casta. Well, if Swain continues to work through these issues, he's got 4 strikeouts while he's doing it on the day. That'll bring up Gage Saunders. Saunders swinging heavy at the first offering. I barely have time to put it down on my book.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I've said that before. Years ago, it was Eli Kucherawi who worked so quickly I could not keep up. That's why we call it Kucherawi speed, Kucherawi pace.
My goodness. 2 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. That one called strike on the outside corner. And even at 2 apiece once again.
Don't even have time to talk.
Swain looking for a quick 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to get a word in edgewise.
That's all right. He's working it quick. It's a mind game for these batters. You got to be quick. You got to think ahead.
2-2 pitch right down Main Street, looking on, and Swain, although he may be having some troubles, he didn't show it there as he strikes out the side in the top of the second. 1-0 Ravenswood Red Devils to the plate after this.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders.
A quick top half of the second inning, 1-2-3, all strikeouts by Brady Swain. Roane County with still no hits in the ballgame. They had bases loaded in the first with 3 walks, but nothing happening. 1 run in the bottom of that inning for the Red Devils. On the bottom of the second we go. 7-8-9 to the plate. Cooper Anderson leading it off. First one missing outside the zone. Fights back with a strike of his own. 1-1 the count to Anderson. Followed by Isaac Atkins and then Caleb Hupp in the order. That one gets away.
To the backstop. Some Ricky Vaughn action right there.
Absolutely. Two and one the count. This one jamming the batter. Martin off the bag. It'll be the second baseman. Nicely done by Preston Green to come over and cover the bag for out number 1. The rare 3-4 put out.
Almost missed it that time too.
Did you catch it?
I did catch it a little bit.
Maybe the lambasting of you is what all it took for me.
Probably.
1 out now as Atkins looks in at the first pitch outside the zone.
It's mid-play, I remembered.
1-0 pitch. This one ripped into very shallow left field or right field. Sorry, that will drop in. And that will be the third base hit of the day for the Red Devils. Atkins aboard with the single. And that will will bring up the catcher, the number 9 hitter, Caleb Hupp.
Runner on first, 1 out.
Pitch number 1 to Hupp, missing upstairs.
It's like I said, early on in the game, these pitchers are still warming up a little bit.
This one finds the mark. One and one the count. They're going to send the runner. And Greathouse says he was coming out of the crouch. Could not pull that one out of the glove. 2 and 1 the count. Runner advancing into scoring position now.
Two balls, 1 strike. See what he comes back with here.
Going to that sidearm. 3/4 to sidearm delivery and finds it again.
He's been doing well with that. Dropping down to 3/4.
Well, Ash is an infielder at heart, so he's not changed his ways based on being on the mound. 2-2 delivery missing upstairs.
Yeah, he was playing third base my senior year. Now he's all grown up on me. He's a big senior now.
It goes quickly. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and down goes Hupp for out number 2.
Great pitch.
And back to the top of the order we go. Noah Dawson grounded out to second base in the first inning.
3/4 seems to be working out for Cam Ash.
Now Dawson waiting a little long for his liking. Will step out for a second. First delivery missing up. Well, Ash worked out of a jam a bit in the first inning. Did give up 1 run, but that was all. Try to get out of this one with no damage. This is a slow roller into the gap. Backhanded. This is going to be a tough throw. Beautiful throw across. Not in time. That was a tremendous attempt by Cam Compston. Unfortunately, unable to get there in time.
And we didn't get it on camera.
Dawson legging out the infield hits, and for the second straight inning, runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Garrett Ray, who walked and stole a base, ended up scoring the lone run of the inning. Have a
slide in there, and he tore the bag out, didn't he?
We've had that issue at Leo Hines Memorial Field a good bit at second base. And Matt White and I were talking about this, Cole, and said of all the years, there's no new technology to keep a base in.
I know he was talking about coming up with this plan about going to PetSmart and getting he's talking about getting something.
I don't know what he was.
Some kind of invention that he come up with.
He was trying to tell me something. I wasn't paying attention. So they're going to try to get this base problem worked out. He did have an idea. I know that.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what it was, but
of course, you said after all these years they haven't done anything to fix the bases, and I was standing in the background and had a comment that they made them bigger.
Yeah, they made the bases bigger.
That was about all they did.
They used to buckle them to something, and that went away, I think, in the 30s or 40s. I don't know. Runners at the corners. And Garrett Ray back to the plate. Going to send Dawson with no throw. They're not interested in him right now. Working on the batter.
Got 2 runners in scoring position. Weak fly ball to the outfield will bring him in.
Well, a weak fly ball is exactly what you just got. That one just over Casto's head at third. And again, it's not always about how hard you hit them. Sometimes it's where, and that was placed perfectly on the RBI bloop single to score the second run of the game. Atkins comes in from third. Dawson heads to third. And again, runners at the corners.
Might need to keep my mouth shut about where they need to hit it.
Evan Swain, the RBI single, back in the first inning.
Runners on the corner again.
Off speed action. That one finds the mark over the plate. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Hopefully he can pitch a ground ball here.
This one blasted deep right field, and it's a short porch, and that one is gone. Swain turned on the fastball and rocketed it over the high fence line. It's 270 down the line there, and he put that one a good 310 feet at least, as he will empty the bases with the 3-run home run.
Yeah, it's such a short fence over there. We had that argument a couple years ago. They need to raise it. You know, over at Fenway Park in Boston, they got the green monster in left field, and I'm not real sure how far that is, but I know that sucker's tall.
Well, they added a little bit to that thing, but not enough to get it on Swain's shots. So 5-0 the lead.
That's all right. It's early in the game. Might be down by 5, but that doesn't mean nothing. We're only in the third inning, my bad.
Well, it's a game to be played. This one ripped over towards shortstop, fielded on a good hop, across the diamond and into the glove for out number 3. But a big base hit, a 3-run jack shot home run for Evan Swain, and the lead is now 5-0 after 2 complete innings. We'll be back into the top of the third after this. Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoanSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
We've played 2 complete from Ravenswood High School. Red Devils off of a big bat swing of Evan Swain, a 3-run home run in the bottom of the second. 4 across in the bottom of the inning. It's now 5-0 in favor of the Red Devils. Top of the third, Carter Kinder to the plate. And Swain starts Kinder off with an off-speed pitch.
Man, last game he hit that walk-off 2-run home run. It's every kid's dream right there.
Yeah, I was talking with somebody who said the umpire said, I've seen a walk-off single, walk-off double before, but never seen a walk-off home run in high school baseball. Sure, it's pretty rare. 1-2 the count to Kinder. Swain missing low out of the zone. 2-2. Kinder, before striking out that first at-bat, Cole had a couple of good foul ball shots. Ripped one foul down the third base side.
They come into this game with that want-to-hit mentality. And
This one taken deep into center field. That's going to get over the head of the center fielder Dawson, heading around to second. And in with the stand-up leadoff double is Carter Kender. Well, there is a good encore. And that's the first base hit given up by Swain.
he's just a great hitter. He's got that Kender gene in him. His brothers were great hitters as well.
He is the youngest in a long line of Kenders who have played at Roane County High School for baseball. Gumpston digs in now, swings heavy at the first delivery. Gumpston walked on a full count, made it all the way to third back in inning number 1.
It's that old saying, the first pitch is always the best one.
Swain missing low on the second.
Never be afraid to swing at that first pitch.
Absolutely. 1-1 pitch down the middle, popped up first base side. Going back, playing a little havoc with the wind at that time over at first base, but Evan Swain able to make the grab for out number 1. That one just kept sailing a little further towards the outfield.
I tell you what, you pop that ball up pretty high, the wind will take it. The wind will take it a long way.
Ash now digging in. They're going to send Kender down. The throw gets away, and Carter's going to head on home. And Kender making things happen here in this third inning. First with the bat, then with the legs.
I'll tell you what, Drew, that was great base running right there. That was great base running. You got speed. Do not be afraid to steal.
Kender was not scared one bit. He'll put a score on the board for the Raiders. Ash swinging heavy at that one.
Took a big hack at that one.
1-1 the count. Low at the ankles, 2-1. Swain still not wasting any time. He is ready to deliver.
He is not.
2-1 pitch ripped into the cage.
Almost get kind of scared to talk.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
if you're talking in the middle of mine, I'll just watch. 2-2 delivery, again low and away. This time it's a 3-2 count once again to Ash. He was able to draw a walk in the first inning.
I do like that he real quick with his motion.
3-2 pitch. This one ripped opposite field. Over near the 310 mark. Moving back and out of the glove of Ray it goes. And Ash is going to head into second. Boy, Ray was right there. Just popped off his glove.
Couldn't tell if the wind grabbed a hold of that one or not. But there is a good breeze coming in towards the outfield.
Raiders trying to take advantage here. Kender with the big double, stole the base, a throw into the outfield, and he got a run in. And now with the error, another runner in scoring position. Jet swings hard at the first offering, misses. Grounded back to Swain.
Jet almost didn't have time to swing on that one.
1-1 pitch. That's going to get away, and that will advance. Ash, maybe. Boy, a great recovery, and they've got him.
That short backstop got him.
And that was a tremendous recovery and throw by Caleb Hupp behind the plate.
You just never know with these backstops if that ball's just going to drop or if it's going to come flying back at you as a catcher. That was a great recovery.
So the Raiders unable to keep the runner aboard. 2-1 the count to Jet with 2 outs now. Called strike 2 inside corner.
Love that these boys are coming in here having that first strike swinging mentality.
2-2 pitch missing low. And Swain has worked the count full to his second straight batter. Payoff pitch down the middle, ripped towards the second baseman, backhanded nicely by Anderson, and finished off at first. Couple of nice plays to finish off the top of the third for Ravenswood. Roane County with one, though, on the board, and they trail by 4 after 2.5 innings. Bottom of the third to come here from Ravenswood High School.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Web Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price I liked. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer. Raiders able to get one back in the top of the third inning, and really all off of the Carter Kinder train. Kinder ripped a double to straightaway center field, stole third base, and the throw went away from the third baseman into the outfield. And Kinder ended up scampering home for the run. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and nobody left on. So Roane County trailing by 4 as we enter the bottom of the third. Evan Hickman, Peyton Wolf, Cooper Anderson coming to the plate first for the Red Devils. Well, Hickman squaring to bunts, fouled this one off.
I'll tell you what, it has been a beautiful day for baseball today.
Absolutely. A little bit of cloud cover, keeping that sun from being too warm, and a nice breeze blowing.
Not too warm, not too hot.
Well, enjoy these games because later in the season, it could be getting brutally hot. One pitch. Again, that 3/4 to sidearm delivery is effective for Ash. 0-2 the count. Hickman singled in the first inning.
Well, if the weather sticks how it's been the last however many years I've played baseball, we are due for one more snow. So
now people are going to be mad at you for that.
Wow. It's fact.
1-2 the count. That one ripped up the middle, and that's going to break through. And Hickman with back-to-back base hits. And the leadoff runner aboard here in the bottom of the third for the Red Devils. And we'll bring up Peyton Wolf. Grounded out to Nate Martin at first to end the first inning.
Runner on first, no outs.
They'll send Hickman down. Here comes the throw. It's offline a bit. Hickman had a really good jump anyway on that one. Not sure even a clean throw would have made that one.
It's always good to have a good jump off first and second, even at third. You don't have to be the quickest runner, but if you get a good jump, the odds are in your favor.
1-0 the count. Wolf squaring to bunt, backing off.
Ravenswood trying to play some small ball here. Trying to lay down bunts, advance runners.
Trying to get that run back they gave up, and that's a beautifully laid bunt. This is even going to be a difficult play. Ash showing the wheels and showing the arm strength. Able to get the runner at first. That will advance Hickman over to third.
Need to worry about that camera.
I'll let the people yell at you.
I'm getting too into the game. Too into the
It's
game.
it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Cooper Anderson. And a nice breaking pitch to start this at bat.
Beautiful pitch.
Anderson grounded out on that 3-4 putouts in the second inning.
Don't always have to go first pitch fastball. You, especially after seeing him a couple times, usually change it up a little bit.
1-1 the counts. One delivery, jamming the batter, popped up behind the first base dugout.
Seems like that three-quarter throw that Cam Ash has working out pretty well.
This one chops over the middle of the infield. And that's going to score another run for the Red Devils.
There I go again, Drew. Running my mouth, and then bad things happen.
I don't think it's so much you as it is Ravenswood just swinging the bats pretty well here at the moment.
They've been swinging well.
And Ash laces into Adkins on the first pitch. Runners at first and second now.
Right on the numbers. I think that's, you don't really want to get hit anywhere, but I think that in the elbow is one of the two worst spots.
Yeah. Now Hupp, this one's going to get away from Greathouse. In fact, he blocked it, but he thought it went to the backstop, and instead it stayed out in the territory. Runners advancing to second and third on the pitch.
It's hard to keep track of the ball, especially when you're trying to throw that catcher's mask off. Very easily you can lose it.
Up struck out in the second inning, his only plate appearance. This one ripped towards the shortstop, and Cumston knocks it down, picks it up, and everybody is going to be safe. Roane County with the error will score the 7th run here.
That tall grass snatched that ball up. Tall grass creates hops that you do not want as an infielder.
Absolutely. Runners at first and third here with one out. And Hupp's going to get a pinch runner up the catcher. And let's see, we got number 19. Bailey Postlethwaite will come in to run.
Cam Ash has pitched decent today. I mean, he's given up a few runs, but he's been locating pretty decent today.
And the Red Devils just swinging when they need to and putting it where Roane County isn't right now. Haven't been too many really hard hit shots except for the home run. Otherwise, there's been a lot of bloop singles, a lot of plays just not where Roane County's defenders are.
That's you can, as a pitcher, you can pound the zone all day, but if you got a group of great hitters on the opposing team, Gonna struggle.
0-1 pitch. Ooh, that one hangs up tight, and that one drills Dawson in the head. And Ash has hit a couple of batters here in the inning. And now the bases are loaded with one out, and you're getting ready to see the meat of the order for the Red Devils. And therefore, Coach Buddy Huffman going to come out and have a chat with his pitcher. While we do that, we'll break away for a second. We'll be right back with the third inning.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Welcome you back to Ravenswood High School. Pitching change here in the bottom of the third inning for Roane County. Coach Buddy Huffman going to go ahead and pull Cam Ash now. And he will just flip-flop his first baseman and his pitcher. Nate Martin will be the new pitcher for Roane County. This will be the first time I've had a chance to watch Nate this year. I know I was really high on him towards the end of the season. I got to see him work a lot more, Cole, from the pitcher's mound. And I was very impressed with his maturation quickly, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do this year.
Yeah, Nate Martin, he's a very good young pitcher. He doesn't have the high velocity, but he has the location, and he's got a arsenal of pitches to work with. Struggled a little bit hitting against him in live batting practice during practice.
Just a junior, so we'll have him back again next year.
So he was a freshman when I was a senior, and he had an arsenal.
And County with a big roster. Got 6 seniors on the roster. We'll be losing some really good players next year, but we got a whole heap of players next year coming back and coming up. Garrett Ray steps in with the bases loaded and just one out here in the bottom of the third. And Martin delivers a nice off-speed pitch. Ray out in front of it.
This is a tough situation to get put in as a pitcher with bases loaded and only one out.
Fastball down the middle, and Martin in front of the count, 0-2. Well, it'd be huge to get the first out that you face, and that would put 2 outs on the board with the bases loaded. You feel a little better about things at that point. Yeah. Raider defense in the infield playing in on the grass, looking for the force out. 0-2 pitch, called, strike 3, and down goes Garrett Ray on 3 straight pitches.
That was a beautiful pitch. It was right at the letters. You kind of want to change their eye level as a pitcher. This is a beautiful pitch. Work them low, work them high, and then you switch it up the next pitch.
That brings up Swain, though. He's 2 for 2 with a 3-run home run in this ball game. Don't want to leave anything hanging for that young man.
No, you do not.
He'll chop the first one foul.
Started him off with an off-speed pitch.
Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Roane County trailing 7-1. One pitch. This one launched high into the sky over near fair territory. The question is it in? It is. Hits off the top of the monster, and that's going to be a bases clearing double. Boy, he is a nuisance to say the least. Evan Swain ripped that one. I wasn't sure if it was going to stay fair. It did, and hit off the top of the fence line where he just put one out.
Well, it looked like from where I was sitting, it kind of hit the foul pole, but they don't really have, they just have foul strips on the wall. If there was a foul pole there, it'd probably make a good loud sound, indicate it was a home run, but got a double out of it. Clear, bases clearing double.
That will bring up Brady Swain, the pitcher. And I'm sure he is not unhappy with what his bro did there. His bro's responsible for 6 of the 10 runs right now.
That is a good stat for this game.
1-0 the count to Swain. Martin delivers upstairs. Swain checks.
He's trying to. First pitch was a ball low, and second pitch was a ball high. See if he can go to fish anything.
2-0 pitch, ripped to opposite field. That's over the head of Casto at third. That's going to score Swain from second. And the lead balloons out to 10 full runs. And the bats are working for the Red Devils. That is the 10th base hit of the game, and that's the 11th run scored. Well, not to be thinking ahead, but Roane County is going to have to get out of this inning and start scoring some runs because they're only going to have the top of the 4th and top of the 5th at the moment, trailing by 10.
Nate Martin with 8 pitches. He has pounded the zone, but Ravenswood bats are just hot this evening.
Back to the first batter of this inning, Evan Hickman, who singled, stole a base, and scored a run. Oh, this one rides high and tight, and that is the 3rd hit batter of this inning. 2 by the starting pitcher, Cam Ash, and 1 right there by Nate Martin. Runners at first and second, still 2 outs on the board. And Peyton Wolf back to the plate. He grounded back to Ash the first time in the inning.
I think that is one of the not good sounds of baseball. Getting hit by a pitch just does not make a great sound.
It makes a sound that hurts.
Yes, it does.
For anybody who has felt that.
Made me winch a little bit over here. That and getting hit in the helmet. That was, ugh.
1-0 the count to Wolf. Martin delivers. This one ripped up the middle again. And the bats just continue to work. They're going to hold the runner here at third as Kinder got there quickly. Very nice job by Carter to keep the run off the board. Bases are juiced for the second time of the inning. And Cooper Anderson on an RBI single to begin this inning. Back up to the plate with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Martin delivers nicely.
Like I said, they have pounded the zone pretty well tonight. Just hitters tonight on the Ravenswood side.
Breaking pitch drops into the zone. Beautiful.
I think that was his famous knuckle curve right there. I didn't see a lot of movement on that other than up and down. Not much ball spin. That thing is disgusting when he is on his game with it.
And the 0-2 pitch throws that breaking pitch again. That one missing just out of the zone low, 1-2.
Threw his knuckle slurve curve again.
They combined 3 different pitches there.
Yep.
Martin comes with the 1-2. That one sails upstairs. 2-2 the count. Roane County in the top of the fourth will have Preston Green, Jacob Greathouse, and Jeb Painter coming to the plate. 2-2 pitch. There it is, and that one ripped opposite field. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to score another as the ball gets away from Painter. And they'll advance Wolf over to third, and the bat's just continuing to work for the Red Devils.
As a pitcher, I mean, golly, you pound the zone, and it's just, if they're good hitters, they will hit you all day. And it's, as a baseball team, some days you don't hit very well, and some days you're really hot, and it's just one of these days for Ravenswood where they're just hitting everything.
Swing and a miss by Atkins on the high heat. He was hit by a pitch in this inning, one of 3 batters to have that issue. Again, sometimes you see big runs and there's a bunch of errors. Well, right now, that's 12 base hits on 13 runs. That is all that's happening is the bats are working for the Red Devils. 0-2 the count.
Hopefully a 3-pitch at bat to get them out of this inning and see if they can start something.
0-2 up above the head.
Still ahead of the count. Not bad. Throw a competitive pitch here.
1-2. That was a nice disciplined bat there. Atkins just flinching but not swinging.
Just would not go for it. Would not fish for it.
2-2 the count. Runners at the corners here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. And a swing and a miss, and down goes Atkins. Damage done, though, in the bottom of the third inning. 8 runs crossing for the Red Devils. They lead it by 12 after 3 complete innings. Top of the fourth to come with Roane County to the plate.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at calhounbankswv. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
We have played 3 complete from Ravenswood High School, and it is all Red Devils now. They led 7-1. Coming into this inning, and they put a bunch on the board. I would say they led 7-1. They actually led 5-1, and they put 8 on the board. And they lead 13-1. Roane County, again, they have their work cut out for them. They'll need 3 between this inning and the next. And Preston Green will lead it off. He hits this one straight away center field, and that's going to drop in for the leadoff base hit. That will help the cause for Roane County.
It's like my dad always told me, hit them where they're not, where they ain't. That's what he told me all the time. Hit them where they ain't. That means hit them where they're not at.
Yeah, Preston did a good job there. Put that one right in the Bermuda Triangle between short, second, and center field. Now to bring up Jacob Greathouse. Struck out swinging back in the first inning, his only other appearance. Healthy cut on the first pitch fastball.
First pitch swinging. There's nothing bad about that.
This one ricochets off of the catcher. Oh, 0-2 the count to Greathouse.
Preston Green on first. Nobody out.
Oh, 0-2 pitch. Greathouse catches a piece of this one.
Keep fighting. Sit off speed, fight off the fastball.
Another 0-2. Did he go? Yes, he did. That was a good pitch on the outside. And Greathouse goes down swinging.
Sometimes you can get away with that and get called a ball, but he did not try very hard to pull that back.
1 on, 1 out. Jeb Painter to the plate. Smacks the first one against the cage.
Jeb Painter, the hefty lefty.
Is that what you guys call him?
Yeah. Maybe he can smack one over the fence. Hopefully how I've been talking on the radio.
You've been kiboshing us all game.
Yeah.
Going to send the runner. Here comes the throw down. Not in time. Sliding in safely is Preston Green with the stolen base. So Green into scoring position. 1-1 the count to Painter.
Jeb Painter in the box before pitcher. He's even tonguing the rubber.
This one smacked opposite field, foul territory, right off of the light post.
That's
that was pretty good accuracy.
That's a good omen right there. I'm gonna say it right now. Just hopefully that brings us some luck into this game. That was a good omen.
Well, I mentioned Roane County coming in. They've been aggressive on the base pass. They have done the same here today.
Yes, they have.
They try to advance their runners, get them into better position.
Just need to get these bats started.
Just one base hit so far for Roane County today. Actually, sorry, now two. I apologize. That last one was a base hit. Painter swings heavy at this one and misses. And another strikeout issued by Swain. That's his 7th of the ball game. 2 outs now in the top of the 4th. Carson Casto to the batter's box.
Carson was one of these kids that played middle school for me last year. Not for me, but I helped coach, and it just makes me so happy to see him play varsity.
And to get himself worked up as a freshman to get some varsity time is a big deal.
Yes, it is.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. As Swain goes on the inside corner, 0-2. Well, Swain, again, he's been up and down with his control, but he's really not let it affect him. That first inning was the biggest threat Roane County had. And a swing and a miss, and down goes Casto. And Roane County goes down without a fight in the top of the 4th inning. As we move to the bottom half, Ravenswood leading big 13-1.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D with sell cars.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs, from oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688. Moving into the bottom of inning number 4, Roane County trailing big to the homestanding Red Devils. Ravenswood used a really big 8-run inning in the bottom of the 3rd to advance their lead to 12. Roane County got a base runner aboard on a single base hit, but no damage. So we move to the bottom of the 4th. Red Devils going to look for maybe some more insurance up bigger than 10, with Roane County facing a top of the 5th soon. Caleb Hupp to the batter's box.
Nate Martin threw that first pitch high, that knuckle curve slurve.
Follows that one up with one upstairs as well.
I'm not real sure what to call that pitch. I kind of forget what he called it a couple of years ago.
Have to find out what it is.
I know.
He names it.
That thing has the curveball movement, but the ball does not rotate.
Finds the mark on the 2-0 pitch. Could be a lot like Rick Wild Thing Vaughn, the Eliminator, the Dominator,
Yes.
the Terminator. What do you call him?
Except he is in the zone right now. He is not throwing ball 4, ball 8.
2-1 pitch popped up. That's in fair territory for a second, and then goes foul. 2-2 the count.
And that foul ball pop up on the infield, that is something that's a little bit of a lack of communication, but those are just hard to find as a catcher.
Martin into the windup with the 2-2 pitch, and there it is. Call it the Eliminator right now because he just eliminated Up with a strikeout.
The knuckle curve slurve. That is a beautiful pitch, though.
Back to the top of the order. Noah Dawson, 1 for 2, was hit by a pitch right in the dome back in the 3rd inning. Has scored 2 runs, though.
Right in the helmet.
Martin missing. A bit low in the zone.
It's a good first pitch of the AB, though.
One-0 delivery. Catches the outside corner nicely. 1-1 the count. Sun starting to set behind us. That's good for my ability to see my screen right now.
That's both of us. I'm running the camera off your screen.
Turned on Rips, and that one called fair. I saw just a little chalk kick up, and that's going to be extra bases for Dawson as he'll head into second with a stand-up double. Boy, just put that as close as you could.
I think it barely hit the edge of the bag. I could not tell. Surprised it didn't kick it up like it did a couple innings ago.
So a one-out double, and that will bring Garrett Ray back to the batter's box. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI in this one. Martin's first pitch, fastball at the knees, 4 strike 1.
That's good. That was also a good pitch. It was 2 really good pitches. Start off last AB and this AB.
A 1 check swing missing away. Count even at 1 apiece. Roane County again. They're going to need 12 at the moment. They'll have 9-1-2 coming into the top of the 5th.
Never say never. They can always crawl back here, get something started, a little rally.
They'll need to get out of this one first. That one missing upstairs. 2-1 to Ray. And unfortunately, Evan Swain is on deck. All he has done is 6 RBIs, a double, and a home run. Actually, 7 RBIs, I apologize. Don't want to short him one.
A home run and bounced it off the foul pole.
This one ripped foul against the cage. Count evens at 2-2.
I think bounced it off the foul pole. I couldn't tell.
Roane County will have the weekend off. They'll be back in action on Monday. They'll travel to Charleston Catholic to face the Irish. 2-2 pitch missing up. Full count. Ravenswood, meanwhile, will be in action tomorrow. They'll travel to Nitro for a single game.
Starting to get a little chilly out here.
3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and down goes Ray. Couple of strikeouts here for Nate Martin.
Temperature's starting to drop. Your muscles start to tense up a little more. They're going to intentionally walk.
And I got to say, right now when you're trying to hold them off the board, and 7 of the 13 have come at the bat of Evan Swain, and first base is open, absolutely.
If my Roane County math is correct, I'm pretty sure that is half the points that he has given Ravenswood.
Yeah. Well, Brady Swain is he's no easy out himself. He's got a RBI double in this game and a run scored. But at least you give yourself a chance at a force out at first, second, or third. Martin delivers a very nice pitch to begin.
Martin making those micro adjustments. He had a few balls high. Come back. The fastball right down the middle.
Oh, 1 pitch, just a little low. 1-1 the count.
It's hard to judge as an umpire. You get kids that are tall, and then you get kids that come in that are real short. I mean, the strike zone majority of the time stays the same. So
1-1 delivery. That one misses low again. Now you can see Martin, though, is trying to keep it really low in the zone. Doesn't want to put it in the wheelhouse of Swain here with a 13-1 deficit already.
He's doing a pretty good job at doing that, but Swain has a good eye.
2-1 pitch. This one popped high into the sky. Moving in is Casto, and he will make the grab for outs number 3. Roane County able to get out of the inning with no damage done. We move to the 5th. Roane County needs 3 to extend.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
We've played 4 full innings here from Ravenswood High School. Roane County under the gun now, trailing 13-1. They need 3 runs here in the top of the 5th inning, or they will be short-gamed by the Red Devils. The bats have worked well. Ravenswood 13 runs on 13 hits, only 1 error defensively for Roane County. The Raiders with just 2 base hits so far in this contest. It'll be 9-1-2 to lead it off for Roane County, and they need some base runners first. Cade Saunders, Carter Kinder, and Cam Cumpston. And rocking and rolling here is Swain. Well, again, not to go with the kibosh, but he had struggled for a while with his control, but he has got it back under control a little bit here.
Kind of looks like Swain is ready to end this game. He is being super quick on the mound.
He's throwing batting practice to his teammates right now. He is ready to work.
Yes.
1-2, that one low and away.
As a batter, you just need to make him give you time by calling timeout.
2-2 pitch, smacked foul. Saunders stays alive. Two-two delivery. This one launched over towards first base. Swain standing under it makes the grab for out number 1. Now Carter Kinder. Well, he has manufactured the 1 run here for Roane County. Ripped a double to straightaway center field. Stole third. The throw down gets out of the way of the third baseman, and Kinder ended up scoring on the play. And he'll take a swing at the first offering. That is high and deep. That is all the way towards the fence again. Kinder heading around towards second, and he will be in with his second straight stand-up double.
Goodness, he is just on fire right now.
Making a solid case for an Offensive Player of the Game award.
Yes, he is.
And again, we wondered what he would do after the walk-off home run last night.
He is not disappointed.
Not one bit.
He is pulling his own weight and much more right now, which is a very good thing.
He has 2 of the 3 base hits that Roane County has here tonight. Cam Cumpston to the plate. He's 0 for 1, walked in the first, popped out in the third. Swain comes with the pitch, high and tight, and Cumpston just gets out of the way of it.
Cam Compston, he is also a very talented young man. At the top of this lineup, they will do things.
Pitch called strike at the knees. 1-1 the count. Cam Ash, Noah Jets, the meat of the order coming up here if Roane County's able to make this comeback. Swing and a miss. Little off-speed action there.
Roane County does something right now in this inning, and it's going to be the top of this lineup.
1-2 pitch, missing low and away. Evening the count at 2 apiece. Again, Roane County needs 3 runs in this top of the 5th inning. This one down the middle, jamming the batter a bit over near second base. And Kinder standing on second base as the shortstop, Peyton Wolf, tripped over him. Still makes the grab. They're having a little laugh out there between the two of them. Now 2 outs, Roane County down to their final outs. And Cam Ash up to the plate.
This is the moment where you're sitting in the dugout with your hats on backwards and inside out. hoping to start a rally.
He'll check the swing on the first delivery, missing low and away.
It's early in the season, but you still want to get these wins.
1-0, missing low as well.
Get you a good seat in the playoffs.
And you always think about LKC action. You think about sectional tournament play. It all comes into play. This one popped up out of play.
He might have hit that over the firehouse.
I don't know about the firehouse, but I did play years and years and years ago against a young freshman from Parkersburg named Nick Swisher, who put one over the school on the far side of left field there, over near the football field. In fact, it may have gone to the football field as far as he hit it. I never seen anything like it in my life. He was just a freshman. 2-1, missing upstairs, and Ash with a hitter's count now.
Yeah, they say, you put in hard work and you will play really good, but there's just some kids where they just have natural talent. They just don't even need to do anything.
3-1 over the head. That gets away from the catcher, and that will advance Kinder over to third. Been a long day for the umpire at home plate. He said, "Get back here. That didn't hit you." And Cam's like, "I'm pretty sure that was the fourth ball. I'm not sure. We'll have to double check to make sure." So Ash will be over at first. First and third now with 2 outs, and Coach Wayne going to talk it over with his pitcher right now. Now, Roane County, they've got 2 of the 3 on base that they need. And they'll need a Jet to get on base as well. And then they'll have to figure out a way to get all 3 of these guys in here in the top of the 5th inning if they want to score it.
Over the right field fence.
Yeah.
It's worked for Ravenswood.
Yes.
It's got to work for us. Just keep saying that. Right field fence.
So Noah Jets into the batter's box. They're going to send Ash with no throw. They are scarcely worried about that young man on the base pass at the moment. Jet with a healthy swing at the first offering. This was going to get away. Here comes Kinder. He had a big leap and a jump, and Kinder going to slide in safely for the score. I'll tell you, he is an aggressive base runner, and he has got real quickness on top of that.
He's aggressive all around. I mean, just that young man is just talented. He's a great ball player.
Well, that puts 1 more on the board. Roane County down 13-2 now. 1-1 the count to Jet. This one chopped foul third baseline. And Jet now behind in the count, 1-2. 2 outs. Ash on third. Roane County down 11. They need 2 runs here in the top of the 5th. Swain delivers, missing low and in. Jet's been on a bit of a tear to begin the season. RBIs have been flying off his bat. He could use one right here.
It's the job of the cleanup hitter.
2-2 pitch, called strike 3, catching the inside corner. And Swain will finish it off with a strikeout. Big victory here for the Red Devils in 5 innings, as they will defeat Roane County by a final of 13-2. Break to take. We come back, recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after these messages.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Health Care. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Go ahead, car. Make my day. Do you have one of those intermittent electrical problems that no one can find? Let Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia diagnose and fix that pesky problem for you. Call Groves Auto Service for an appointment today and we will get to the bottom of it. Call 304-655-6765. Groves Auto Service, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, folks. Here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Did you know that Spencer Tire and Mounting is your certified inspection station for vehicles, motorcycles, trailers, and modifieds? No appointment necessary. And for tires, Spencer Tire offers a huge selection. And with tire purchase, tires mounted and balanced free, along with free tire rotation every 5,000 miles. Spencer Tire and Mounting is the store that offers you more. Compare their prices to anyone's. Ripley Road, Spencer, next to Jack Garrett Ford.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
In the 2024 Circuit Judge election, what are you looking for in a candidate?
I want someone who has experience in a courtroom.
We need someone who's hardworking.
It's important to me to have someone who is fair and treats everyone the same.
Who are you voting for in the 2024 Circuit Judge race?
Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
We welcome you back to Ravenswood High School final score. Roane County falls in defeat in 5 innings by a final of 13-2. Sorry, I got the 13-1 there. It's 13-2 is the exact score there. Trying to knock out a bunch of stuff at one time. Just a tough outing here tonight for Roane County. Cam Ash, again, pitching not poorly, but the bats of Ravenswood were really solid here today. They banged out 13 base hits in the ball game. Just one error defensively for Roane County. It tells you that the opportunities just weren't there for Roane County's defense to make those plays. The bats were working, and especially Evan Swain, who had a couple of big base hits, a 3-run home run, and then a bases clearing double. He was responsible for 7 RBIs out of the 13 runs that Ravenswood scored. But it just wasn't the night for Ash. He was removed, and then Nate Martin came in, worked a little bit. Thought that he worked pretty well here tonight. Roane County battled as hard as they could, but again, even though Brady Swain, we didn't feel like Cole had his best stuff, he was able to manage throughout this ball game, and Roane County just really never could break through.
Yeah, he was able to, mid-game, he was able to think about what he was doing wrong and make those micro adjustments and able to come back with strikes in the zone. He threw a few wild pitches, but he was able to recover and just make good pitches after that.
Well, Roane County, they did have a bright spot offensively, though, in Carter Kinder. Well, we asked Cole before the game started, what would this young man do for an encore after last night's walk-off winner? He showed exactly what he could do in his offensive opportunities here tonight. Really was effective.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he was pulling his weight and then some. He's just a talented athlete on the diamond. I mean, but he had 2 base hits, 2 base hits.
2 base hits, both were doubles.
Both were doubles, and he scored both the runs into home. He had stolen multiple bases and was able to get home on pass balls.
Officially, the box scores look like this. Ravenswood with 13 runs on 13 base hits, just 1 error defensively for Roane County. 6 runners left on in the ball game for Roane County. 2 runs on 3 base hits, 2 errors defensively for the Red Devils, and 5 runners left on base. Cam Ash takes the loss here tonight, goes 2 1/3 innings, faced 19 batters, struck out 2, walked 1, hit a pair of batters, gave up 10 hits, 10 runs, all 10 were earned. Nate Martin goes 1 2/3 innings, faced 12 batters, struck out 4 of the 12, walked just 1, and gave up 4 hits with 3 earned runs. Individual offense for Roane County, it was few and far between. 2 of the 3, though, came by Carter Kinder's bat. 2 for 3, a pair of doubles, a stolen base, and 2 runs scored. Cumston was 0 for 2 with a walk. Ash 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Jet was 0 for 3. Preston Green 1 for 1 with a stolen base and a walk. Jacob Greathouse, Jeb Painter, Carson Casto, and Gage Saunders all go 0 for 2 on the evening. That is how it shakes out. One more break to take. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up with our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after this.
A customer went down to Starchers, and he was looking to make a deal. He was in a bind and broken down and looking for a steal. He came across a counterman who said, "We can really help. We can fix you up with the parts you need. We're the best you've ever seen. Fire up the engine, run, run, run. Grease up the chassis with a new grease gun. Tools on the wall and batteries too. Everything you need just waiting for you."
Willard Starchers is the place to shop. Good people, good prices, good parts. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520. We welcome you back to Ravenswood High School, wrapping things up here a little bit early tonight as the Red Devils short gaming Roane County by a final of 13-2. Raiders will be back in action on Monday. They'll travel to Charleston Catholic for a single game. Ravenswood will be in action tomorrow against Nitro on the road. Time now for Cole Ellis to distribute his first of the year Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game, 1 on defense and 1 on the offensive side.
We're going to start on with the defensive player of the game. I'm going to have to give it to Nate Martin with 1 2/3 inning pitch, 12 at-bats, 4 strikeouts, one walk.
Just 1 walk,
One walk, 4 hits, 3 runs,
All three of those were earned. I know it's hard to see my writing.
Yeah, I know your handwriting.
My chicken scratch is a little rough.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to have to give the defensive player of the game to Nate Martin. Pitched really well. He had that nasty knuckle curve.
You got to find out what he calls that.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Like I said, I forget what he called it back when I was playing with him. But for the offensive player of the game, we're going to have to obviously give it to Carter Kinder. Where he went 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, a stolen base, and 2 runs. He had scored both the runs for Roane County, and he just did amazing on the base path. He worked the pitcher. Every time there was a pass ball, he was taking a base, not a stolen base, but he was taking that base. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I know one, but I'm not sure if both of the runs that he had scored were on pass balls, and he just got home quick. I mean, he just had a great jump. He's got great jumps. He is just a very talented baseball player.
Just a solid young man as well. Congratulations to Nate Martin and Carter Kinder, our William C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game. Our next sports broadcast will turn right around tomorrow, and I'll be heading up to Doddridge County High School for a doubleheader in Lady Raider softball action. The top 2 teams in the LKC East will go at it. Both are undefeated at 7-0. Somebody is going to leave tomorrow with a loss, and we hope it's not the Lady Raiders. First pitch for the first game tomorrow, scheduled for 1 p.m. I'll be on the air with pregame coverage at about 12:50.